You know what this is? I mean, Alright, I just finally got to the Goodwill bins 5 minutes late because traffic, and I dropped Nicole off for her work because I'm gonna pick her up after work and go and try and find a good outfit for Vegas. So see what we can find. So coming in 5 minutes late, these bins were packed full. I couldn't believe how full they were.
Well, did you think in 5 minutes they were going to be empty?
Well, no, but the other thing was there wasn't that many people, so I thought for sure they would have been picked over, but
they weren't. Look at all the good stuff, Joe.
That's what I'm saying. I just couldn't believe how. I mean, they were just full. When the time I went before, they were not very full.
Oh, they didn't have very much stuff in them. Oh, there's a little dinosaur.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
I thought about buying this train set thing. I actually threw it in my cart. It looked really old. It had the tracks and the train cars. And I'm like, well, if anything, maybe the train cars are worth something.
Yeah.
I looked up later. They weren't worth anything. Tons of people are trying to sell them, and nobody wants them because everybody wants
Geotracks.
Yeah, just like our little nephew likes to play with.
Yes, very cool. Oh, you already got stuff in your cart?
Yeah, I don't know what
You can't decide which bin to be in. Look at, you passed
So-
up the Hot Wheels?
Right. So I found that guy. He's dirty and beat up. We were going to maybe do a competition thing. So I'm like, if we're doing something like ugliest stuffed animal, that guy might win.
The Vikings, right?
Yes, that guy might win.
Oh, that's terrible.
So yeah, I mean, it's just so much stuff.
What are you finding?
There was a bag of shells, a big, huge ream of paper, kind of box of paper. I'm like, yeah, paying by the pound, that's not worth.
What's that?
I don't know what that is. And this little person, I wasn't sure if I should grab it, but we'll talk about that later.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a whole bunch of outdoor toys.
Yeah, I noticed some balls, and I was like, you know what? Mabel needs more balls to chew on, so
Oh my
I ended up
gosh.
grabbing a few more to throw in the
You
cart.
didn't buy the Grow Your Own Dinosaurs or whatever that is?
Yeah.
Come on,
no.
man.
You look back in these videos, and you're like, oh, yeah, I probably could have grabbed that.
Okay,
too.
not those things, though, because they're seriously from the dollar store, I'm sure.
Well, right.
But,
Here's
yeah.
the treasure chest. I thought there was going to be gold inside, and nobody
oh
had
my
opened
gosh,
it up
a
to
tough
look.
box and
Yeah,
junk.
junk.
Rats. Jenga?
Mm.
I hate Jenga. It's the worst game in the world. Except you can make your own Jenga and, like, make it interesting.
So here I thought.
Oh, look at Tangled Up Electronics. Oh, I bet this is going in the cart. It is, isn't it, Joe?
I thought I struck gold with all of these Garmin and
my-
Tom-Toms. And I'm just like,
Joe,
first of all, it's like,
it's obsolete, first of all.
Who
All
just
the-
has this pile of...
Oh my God. The other resellers are like looking at you going, sucker.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my gosh,
But I
you
can't
can't even get it in the cart.
Yeah, there's just so much. I'm like,
Seriously, Joe. Oh, the more tangled and old and dirty, the better. Yep. If that comes home, look at what's this?
that is just like some kind of weird cable. It wasn't copper, so I didn't grab it.
Oh.
How's it going?
Good, and you?
Good. It's like, dang, I'm gonna be late.
Alright, there's plenty.
Oh, I know. I mean, I just started this row, and I'm like, okay, this is... How are you
Good.
looking?
Oh. 1997.
How much do you want for him? I have a Star Wars room.
Do you?
Yes.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Positive. Yeah, yours. Little Ewok.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That is awesome. I gotta show them my little video thing.
Yes, there you go.
Right?
Get him in there. I'll get that. Made from the phone, so.
Really?
Well, it's at least 80s or before.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, you might find a few pieces in there then.
Same with this fridge. So yeah, all of these were probably one
Yep.
set.
Yep.
Here's one of the dolls. The dolls
Yeah,
can
I
do
saw
really
that.
well.
And I was gonna grab him, and then I think I got distracted and grabbed something else. And no, you'll know more about it. Oh, there you go. You got the little kid with it too. Yeah, I bet you're gonna find a lot.
The dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, the people sometimes. I've sold just the people for quite a bit too, depending on the people.
Right. Because who has people that are still together? They want to add more people to the family or what? Yeah. Because I mean, look.
Lots in here.
Yeah.
There's the stove and the colors make a difference. The brighter the colors, the better.
That.
This is okay, but
yeah, you might find a lot of good stuff in here of South stuff.
exciting.
What's that?
What's up, man?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Jeez. Dang, you got another one?
Oh man, even bigger. With the gloves too.
Oh, I've never seen the gloves. Huh.
Yeah.
Astros hat?
Thanks. I don't know if it works or not, but
Wow.
for $1.50, I'll give it a whirl, I guess.
Dang. You really found some stuff.
Man, I'm gonna have to probably bring some stuff back, but
Have you gone through this row?
not
Look at this mess.
not as well.
Of all tom-toms and garments.
Dang.
I'm like, at first I grabbed one and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to grab the whole thing because, and then I just kept finding loose ones sitting everywhere.
That's cool.
I'm like, all right, well.
Nice. I found collections of like cameras here all the time and stuff like that, but that's awesome.
But who's got that many tom-toms?
I don't know who collects GPS, but somebody did.
Yeah, right? I don't know. And I saw Clay and he had a Ewok and I'm like, oh my God, I'll give you money for this thing. And he's like, you just have it. I go, I got a Star Wars room.
Sweet.
Right.
Cool. Nice.
So I'm off to the side looking at things and I'm trying to figure out this ice cream maker. And all of a sudden I get into the solds and I'm like, oh yeah, I've sold one of these complete and I did pretty well. And all of a sudden I'm like, wait a second. Is this the same model as the one? Because
you're starting to see it and you're like, okay.
Yeah, because I'm like, wait, what price are these coming out at? So then I finally realized, oh, there's a model number somewhere on that machine. So I type in the right model number. And here we find out what these, after I start paging through of what's sold, we get to that one right here. I'm like, whoa, wait. So I'm like showing it on the camera. I'm like, okay, did you guys see this?
How much was it? What did it say?
I think it was $150.
You know what this is? I mean, if you keep reading it, you'll know what it is.
An electric ice cream freezer? No way, dude. Nice.
I've sold one of these kind of things before. Just got lucky at a garage sale in the box and everything.
Heck yeah.
And I think I paid $20, and it probably got close to that $300 for the thing.
Dude, that's awesome. Just
as soon as I grabbed it, yeah, I was like, let's just see, because chances are these things break. But that's just it. You guys don't have any outlets to try things out.
Yeah, that's the thing. Look.
But
I took them all out, man.
Yeah, it's
that's really cool. I'm gonna be looking for those now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Treasures? Made it through?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe's found a nice.
This thing sells for about $150.
Sweet.
Ice cream maker machine. Yeah. I did well with like the whole setup once that picked up at a garage sale, and I was like, as soon as I grabbed it, I'm like, oh, let's just throw this one in. Maybe it's
Yeah. No, that's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm looking to figure out if this flight simulator is any good or not.
What? You're putting things back? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, once you grab it, you can't put it back.
That's what I used to do when I came here.
Oh, really?
I was just like, whatever. I'm gonna give
Oh, and then, right.
Then
reality
sets in, and you're like,
then you're like, how close is that Goodwill? Maybe I'll go drop that crap back off again.
I'm gonna go and donate real quick.
What's this?
Just a little plastic figure. Just got 2 holes on the back, so she would have been a part of a
Yeah.
display or something.
Huh.
So, yeah.
This is vintage.
Yeah, I use those to clean up.
I mean, just look at the picture of it,
I
though.
know.
It's like, what?
Yeah, it's totally 80s.
Yeah.
You think
Right.
it's still like functional? Oh.
Still sticky.
Yeah.
So So, but for like rugs and
You
stuff,
find a lot more.
it's
house-
on the bottom of her outfit.
Oh, there you go.
And you know, I got the stove, the sink, the
Yeah.
refrigerator. So I got the full kitchen.
Yeah.
The problem was I only found one speaker. There's a stereo,
Oh.
which is really cool. But I only found one speaker.
And he made some money too, huh?
I know it was in the bank. So, but
Interesting.
I only found
Uh-oh.
one drawer.
Now you're giving
I'm
it
just
away.
throwing money away like I got it.
Yeah. Well, there's your 21 cents.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And here, you need a creepy head for Nicole.
Ooh, I actually have a few of those. Yeah, I found a few of those. Maybe even the same brand in the bins before.
Whoa.
Oh, some green buttons in there too. Cool.
Haven't sold yet, but
Right.
yeah.
Another whole bag of those. I gotta
Right.
get rid of them. One of these days.
Oh yeah, I got the spices.
Yeah.
Nice.
Brand new.
I saw that.
Hey,
Hmm.
gotta stock up when you can. I do well with new playing cards too,
Oh yeah, for sure.
especially the vintage ones.
Absolutely. I sold a set of Jokers for $60 before.
Wait. Oh,
Just playing card Jokers, yeah.
just the two jokers. That's it.
It was 3 Jokers. It was like a European deck. So like you can find those ones, especially.
Really?
I'm sure you've seen.
Where'd you find those at? Here?
This was like a regular Goodwill, like years ago. Yeah, just but it was like a Devil Joker, so it was really unique, cool.
Yeah.
And
Was it the whole deck though too?
I put the whole deck on, but
Yeah.
I featured the 3 Jokers, and then somebody was like, "Just give me the 3 Jokers, just throw away the rest of the deck." And I'm like, I was such a beautiful deck, though, you know. I mean,
Right.
just let me send you the whole thing. I was like, okay, so $60 for a deck of cards.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't vintage either; it was a repro.
Really? Wow.
Anybody know about this like souped-up recorder here? Anybody ever seen one of these?
Whoa.
It's a recorder, I imagine, but it's a Yamaha brand, and it's
No,
Is this part of
that's
it?
not
Yeah.
a recorder. I think it's a saxophone.
just like a little mini one.
Yep.
Okay.
I think it's.
Should there be
So, I mean,
other
it does
pieces
have
here?
No, that's for your fingers.
Those
It
are
does
just your
have an
hands.
actual reed there, right?
Yep. It's gonna
Yeah.
be.
So I mean,
So it's
gotta
either
be a-
saxophone or oboe or one of the reed instruments.
Did
Clarinet.
you Google pick it yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got the name right
Oh.
here, laser in there. It's hard to read.
Laser. Okay. I just thought it was like a professional recorder.
Right?
Yeah,
It looks
that's
like it, but
Venova. Venova.
D-E-N-O-V-A. Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
wow.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's
some
like-
of the, well, like I paid $3,000 for my daughter's flute, so
All right. Yeah.
Well,
Yamaha's a great brand in musical instruments.
For sure.
Oh, Joey, there's been an addition now.
what's that?
Oh, it's called a Yamaha Venova Casual Wind Instrument.
Casual wind. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fart.
It does.
Right.
The Wi-Fi's a little.
There's one for 55, 72 brand new, pre-owned 50. So
It doesn't weigh much.
no,
No, yeah. It should.
even with the case,
Well, how many have sold though?
you got 26
26
sold.
sold.
You got 81.
So, yeah. 1 or 3 or so. For it.
Doesn't take up a whole lot of space
Yeah.
either. And even if you know, if it was 50, what it was a 50 something,
Yeah.
was it used? I mean, even if you went easy 45, $40, right? All right, so we just got done at the Goodwill bins. My buddy Dustin, we had Clay there. So earlier in the week, or a few days ago, Dustin's been talking, we should make challenges and stuff like that. And then I was talking to Nicole about it, and she's like, too bad you don't have a trophy. I'm like, but I do have a wrestling belt. So we're going to make it a Goodwill Bins challenge, kind of wrestling match every time you go. I don't know, we're going to have weird items you got to find or the best profitable item. And you get to take home the belt for the week or whenever. And if it ends up being Dustin and Clay only go sometime and they can fight it out for the belt or whoever. I know plenty of resellers that might come and see if they can challenge for the hold the belt for that week or a few weeks or whatever.
Let's see if we can win this baby.
We're gonna put Goodwill Bins champ or something like that on there. I mean, who doesn't want to be, walking in with a belt on their, like the wrestlers would do, hanging over their.
I want to be wearing this.
Right?
I want to wear this a bit.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah.
We should extend it so you can wear it as your, oh, where's Dustin? Well, just look for the gold belt. He's over there. So, but yeah, we're gonna try and come up with some good fun videos. So, yeah, I think that's gonna work.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, it was good going to the Goodwill Bins with you again, Dustin.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll have to maybe plan another one soon so we can really incorporate the belt.
Absolutely, yeah.
And people love watching these things for some reason. I mean,
Check it out.
who's not going to want this thing and watch Steve wins this stuff? So, all right. See you later.
Hey everybody, it's Joe and Nicole from My Clip That, and we're here, Joe, with what? Stuff from Chaska Bins, where you met up with Dustin again and Clay, right?
Yes. Yep.
Super cool.
So yeah, we planned to go and we went Thursday. And then I was 5 minutes late.
Oh.
So I
Why were you late?
Because I was getting my beautiful wife to work. Because we had to go and shop after her job was done.
Yes, because we're trying to get ready for the Boss Reseller Remix in Vegas.
Which is like 3 weeks away now almost.
Oh my gosh, is it that soon?
I think so.
Oh, I'm supposed to be dieting. What are we thinking?
Okay.
As Joe made homemade soup today, but that's
Right.
okay. Anyhow, okay, so you dropped me off at work and you went out to play with the boys and came and got me, and then we tried to find some stuff for the Reseller Remix.
Afterwards, yes.
Right.
Yes.
So, show us what you bought.
So, it wasn't as busy as it has been the last time we did a video for it, but I mean, I found some stuff. What do you want to talk about?
The frog, first of all, because it reminds me of when we used to teach Sunday school. I know, you guys, scary thought we used to teach Sunday school. Oh my gosh. But we had amazing puppets that we would bring all the time.
Yes, so this is, right away, I knew Folk Manus is a big puppet name.
Can you please put that on? Can you make him talk?
It even has like a little spot with like where you can put your finger in to work the tongue as well.
Oh my
Which
gosh.
somebody messaged and asked me to send a video of the tongue thing working.
Joe, that's kinky and creepy.
Right. I'm like, okay, I can't send videos replying to them yet. And
Is that why they wanted it?
Here's a picture of that, whatever. I don't know. And then I haven't heard from him since.
Oh my god.
So
It's like a furry thing.
it could be.
Okay,
I don't know.
I kind of want you to take it off your hand now.
So, yeah.
But it's really cool, really realistic.
He is really realistic, yeah. I found him at the very end. Like, people passed him by a lot. And I have him listed for like $30, $35, somewhere around there.
Cool.
So
furries, come on, get your freak on.
Right. So, what else do you want to talk about?
Well, the skull hat probably is gonna be mine.
And Dustin found this, and he's like, "There's no."
Stole it from him?
No, he was gonna throw it back, and I'm like, "I'll take it."
Because
but there's no label of like.
Oh, what brand it is
or anything, but which it doesn't matter because I mean, technically, really, there's
put it on.
Vikings logo.
Is it cute? Does it look clean? Don't put it on unless it looks clean.
Yeah, it's like really a nice hat.
Can you pull it down a little bit so you're a little gangster? There, that's so cute.
My ears are tucked in a little bit.
Oh, do you have big ears? Okay.
But yeah, so I'm like, I'll grab it. It's a nice hat.
And I just remembered, I just got the cutest Nike jumpsuit today.
Purple.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna wear it tomorrow on Monday because we play Monday night this week.
Yes.
And whose team won their very first game? Nicole's Fantasy League.
Well, I also won 2.
But Joe, right now,
You are
I'm
actually-
undefeated, Joe.
Well, technically, I am too.
I know, but I am too.
But you're actually in first because you scored the most
That's
points.
what I meant. Right,
Is
right.
that what you're trying to get to?
Yes.
Okay, you need to
anyhow.
know your stats. If
All
you're
right.
Top trash. So.
Yeah, okay, good point. You need to shut your phone off
I
before
do.
we make videos.
I do. And it's actually Dustin.
Oh, okay,
So-
take your hat off now so
Okay.
I can see your eyes.
All right.
Wonderful. All right, move on to the lightsabers because it looks like you went extreme.
I found 4 of them. So my nephew Jordan, he says he does well selling these things, and this one's Darth Vader's.
Are they all the ones that funnel out?
Yes, they are. So I just got to figure out who owned like this one or whatever. I mean, like I said, I know
They
this
don't
one's
light
Vader.
up or make noises or anything.
You know what? I don't know.
You have to do all your own noises.
I am not sure
Okay.
how these all work, but
Were they all together in one bin?
they were, and I just kept found another one, threw them in. So
Okay, and what's that little Jurassic Park baby dinosaur?
this is the one Dustin found a few weeks ago, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I love that He's like, "You can have it." So he
You
gave
steal
it to me.
everything from people.
Uh,
Molly gives you stuff. Dustin gives you stuff.
right. So it's got the battle scars.
Oh, it's
But-
for
so
your
it's
very
gonna
own
go-
personal collection.
Yes. I'm not.
Wow. Okay. Well, I got the hat. You got the dinosaur. What else
Right.
are we gonna keep? Okay.
We're gonna keep this.
Okay. Oh my gosh. What's this?
This is a life vest for Mabel when she goes swimming with us.
Okay, but I really don't like her swimming in the pool. I like her just cute laying on the little raft. But do you want to swim with dog fur?
Well,
But it's cute.
it is. I mean, she doesn't swim that often, but if she has this on, we're a little bit more safe if she falls in the water. If she,
Joe, I got insurance on that dog. We're fine.
we do have insurance on that dog. You're right.
Okay, what
Yes.
I'm a little concerned about is that. Oh, hi, cat.
Oh,
Can she not be up there?
hi.
Cat butt in the video. Sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh. What is that big pile of cords that
Yeah,
I know you
this-
don't want me to see?
This is the one thing I'm not sure I should
my
have gotten. So all of a sudden, I just found a whole bunch of. They go to like Tom Toms and Garmin, like the.
Those out of date navigation
Right.
things that nobody uses anymore?
I just grabbed it. I threw it in. So
Joe, it's going to take you an hour and a half to get them unwound.
yeah, right. Look at this. But
Oh, okay.
like,
I
Dustin
really want
said-
to know, you guys, who else, resellers out there, would you have picked this up?
Yeah.
Or is it really only my husband? Please, somebody else say you would have.
So he saw a few of these that are worth good money because, like, they probably wear out and they break or whatever, just the cords.
Okay.
But I went through all the little things, like checking every one of them, and everyone was like, not a good resell.
Well, then why did you bring them home?
No, the little devices the screens.
Oh.
And, I'm like, okay, well, if there's a few good cords, well, maybe there's a few more good cords in here, and yeah,
I will go through it and unwind them for you.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I will. Because I
So-
will do that when I watch my shows.
Right.
But then you have to sell them, Joseph.
I know, and that, like I said, that's the one thing I'm like, you know what? I don't know.
Okay, let's move on.
But Dustin was saying, well, somebody like maybe want to collect some. I'm like, somebody had to have collected them because.
Well, no, it's
how
you.
does somebody
You
throw all
have
of
a
them?
drawer of all that weird crap. It's you. You do.
Mm.
Okay, the juicer.
On
Carting it out.
On the way out, yep. Electronics are $1.50. So just this piece alone, these two is $15. The bottom I've sold before, the motor part for $25 to $30. And sometimes the little plunger thing.
Oh, that looks kind
Not
of
a really
cheap.
good one, yeah. Right.
Is that is that
So-
another exercise thing too?
An exercise thing?
Right
No.
there. Because your other one sold that I made fun of, so I'm not even making fun of this at all.
The ones with the ankle twisty thing?
Uh-huh.
Oh yes, that did sell.
For how
yes.
much? Like $130 or something?
Yeah, 130. I think something like that. So this is an aviation simulator. You plug it into your computer and play your little games and you
Oh,
pretend
it's
you're-
a game. I thought you
Yes.
meant for like real pilots and stuff. COVID, you have to practice at home.
Well, that's I'm sure that's why people.
I've been on some flights where I would believe that that's how they learned.
I've been on flights with you when you screamed. Yes. So yeah, again, this one I talked him into as electronic for $150, and I have it listed for $30. Sell-through rate's pretty good.
Did you try playing it?
I don't have the game.
Oh, you have to have a game?
Well, yeah. How are you gonna play?
I thought it was just built in.
Oh no, maybe. I don't think so. 'Cause
Like,
it's
you
just
know
a
those
USB
ones
port.
that you just plug into your TV?
Right, but this is a USB port for like in your computer and stuff. So
Oh, that is
I don't know.
weird. Okay,
I don't know.
that's
I
fine.
don't know.
I see cool hard hats, which you've done well for.
I have, yep. The red, white, and blue one, of course. That one I have. I think that one I have listed for like 30, and then the other one's only at 20.
Yeah,
It's yeah,
it
but
needs
actually
to be
that one is a lot more. The blue one is a lot more safety research.
Yeah, the other one's
whatever.
kind of for cutesies.
Yes.
Probably like for people doing like men at work, YMCA.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So, the big yellow thing up front here is an ice cream maker. So I've sold this one before, the whole setup for like $300. And I was 5 minutes late. I was in there for 10 minutes, 15 minutes because I talked to Clay.
And you're just going to be surprised that no one picked that little thing up.
Right.
Joe.
Nobody knows what it
It
is.
doesn't even have the hooks or anything.
But when the motor wears out, people need to buy a new one. I have that listed for
Do
$150.
people really do that?
And it's
when my
electronic.
stuff motors wear out, guess what? We don't do that. We throw it away.
Well, right. And then they need to buy a new one.
I throw
But
it-
this works.
I know what I'm saying. I throw everything away.
You do.
We shouldn't
Right.
do that. We're
Right.
a throwaway world. Okay, why am I getting off on my soapbox here?
I don't know.
I have guilt. So I'm sorry. You sold it, or you're buying it?
I did buy it.
You're
Yeah.
going to sell it for how much?
I mean, if somebody offered me $130,
For just that?
I have it listed for $150.
You do?
Yeah.
I love that, Joe.
So
I
don't
can't
talk bad about this
I'm
thing
not.
because
I'm happy, and I'm going to start being more earth friendly. Because my daughter will get on me if I don't. My gosh.
right.
Okay, what is
Okay.
that amazing thing?
This is an ashtray because I found a few others,
Oh,
but
it's beautiful.
the look on this thing is just incredible. And I'm like, you know what? So when I had to go and check out, I'm like, holy crap! This stuff cost me like $35.
Yeah,
But
that's surprising.
this thing is probably close to 10 pounds. This is crazy heavy. But Google lensing it, I don't know. So we have our friend Tiffany in Vegas who does glass. I might send her a picture and go, how can I figure out what this is? Or how would you list this to get the most opportunity out of it? Because it's like,
I would just
it's
call it like a Snoop Dogg cool ashtray.
okay, sure.
For real.
I mean,
I bet Snoop Dogg has one of those in his house.
oh, probably. He has to. If he doesn't, I mean,
Maybe
I
he'll
got
buy
one
it.
for him, so. I picked up the little electronic battery or like voltage tester. My dad's always asking if I have one. This is a personal keep.
Oh my gosh, lots of personal keeps.
There's
What's
been
the thing in front of you? The bag?
So I paid, we dropped it off, we went back, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, they're doing a whole new row of hard goods stuff, like this stuff. And Dustin's like, I'm leaving. I'm like, I'm gonna go look through. The only thing I found going through it and coming back was it's a dog pack. So you get your big dog. Put
Oh,
it
you
on
make
the-
your dog carry your stuff for you?
Yes.
No.
So it says canine pack, and it's large size, but the sell-through rate is over 100%, and I've got it listed for $35.
Oh,
I
really?
paid $2
Nice.
for it. So between that and then there's just poker chips everywhere, and I found purple ones. We don't have purple for when we play poker because I need like an odd.
That
meter.
would not be enough. Unless you
It
give
is-
them like
it
worth
is-
like 500,000.
Exactly. I just need a few.
Ooh.
And I've always looked at Amazon like, oh, I don't want to spend. But so this cost me $1 because of the weight. But so I grabbed a whole stack that was like this. And then when I was first going through, I saw these old little people and some furniture stuff. And then I talked to Clay, and then Clay's like, oh, look at these guys. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not really sure. And then he ended up grabbing them.
And
'cause
Clay
he's like,
knows
"These-"
his stuff.
Yeah, because he had like old pictures and stuff,
Yeah.
which you probably have seen in the video earlier. But all of a sudden, I'm like looking, I'm like, oh my gosh, you have this thing? I go,
What?
I'll buy this from you and whatever. little
Oh my
Ewok
gosh! It's
from
the OG.
1997.
Is
So
he
not
missing
the
an ear? Does he have?
no.
Oh, there
it
it is.
just is folded over. But
But
I'm
kind
like,
of scary. It's kind of scary looking, but I love
you
it.
know what?
I kind of love it.
sometimes they're a little bit scary
So
looking.
you bought it from Clay?
No, he just gave it to me.
Oh,
I had to pay for it
yeah.
because you know the weight. But
You steal stuff. You took stuff from everybody. Kind
just,
of.
just Dustin and
Clay. Yeah.
But yeah, so he'll go with our Star Wars stuff.
Cute.
But-
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So like we're just keeping everything.
We're
I
keeping
kind of want to have a
1,
little
2,
bit of a
3,
lightsaber
4.
fight tonight. I'm not
Well.
gonna lie.
Right? I
Okay.
know exactly.
I get the Vader one though.
What? No, you don't.
No, I know, because I'm not on the evil team. You are.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well,
So yeah, I mean,
it was still fun though to go and hang out
it
with
was.
the guys.
Yep. And leading up to our meetup, Dustin was like, "We should do some kind of a thing where like there's a challenge or whatever." And then I was like, "Oh yeah," like he's like, "Whoever does the best gets to take like a good item from somebody." I'm like, "I don't want to lose a good item because if I'm driving this far, I want to keep."
Jeez, Joe.
So I'm like, "Well, let's maybe do like some weird like who can find the craziest door."
So
Whatever.
you guys were trying to figure it out.
And I was
what'd
telling
you
you
decide?
about it, and you're like, "Do you have a trophy?" And I'm like, "I don't have a trophy.
But
I got a wrestling belt."
champ.
Yes.
So it's for the Chaska champion.
Yes. So we're going to, and my nephew from Rochester is going to come up sometime. He's going to compete. So whoever has the best, whatever, ugliest stuffed animal,
Or just the best
broken
find
toy,
that day.
the
or
best
something,
find that day, whatever we decide.
Gets to take ownership
Gets,
of the belt
gets to be the champ
until
for that
the
day.
next get
Right.
together.
And we have some friends that are in St. Michael, Annette and her husband Peter. I'm like trying to get them in. Maybe Molly can get in on it, stuff like that, or Margaret, So something
Okay.
fun, little challenge.
So watch to see who ends up with the belt at
Which
the next.
we'll do it multiple
challenge.
times.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah.
But Joel, you better not lose that belt.
I know.
I'll be sad
I know.
because I know you got it at Goodwill for $2.99. I knew it. I knew it.
It is. How did you know it's
Does it really say $2.99?
Yes. I'm like, wow.
Oh
how
my
did you-
god!
But
It's because
and
I'm
I've been-
married to you.
And I've been looking for one for playing Texas Hold'em to give to the person who wins. And then now we just haven't done any since I finally find
Now
one.
we're due for
We are.
for a poker party
I got the
or
purple chips now.
crap. I really want to do craps party.
Yeah, that would be fun too.
All right, we'll figure it out. Okay, so it was fun and
It was
found
fun.
some stuff. Not gonna pay for probably what I bought today, but no, close. Right?
Okay.
What you sold? You've been selling though.
I've been
Joe
selling
put
a
the
ton.
shop on sale and
25% off.
yeah, it's helping, right?
So either, the summer slowdown's over and people are starting to buy, or my stuff's a little bit too overpriced and 25% made it affordable
Right.
to buy.
Might be both. A little bit of both.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right, stay tuned, you guys, and make sure to like and subscribe because you're not going to want to miss all of our shenanigans in Vegas, right, Joe?
Oh,
Because it's going to be fun.
it's gonna be so fun.
We got some funky outfits. We got some funky
yeah.
plans, and no kids, no pets, no
Right.
rules.
Right.
Anything goes.
I mean, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, and on our videos and on
Oh, yeah.
our channel. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to want to miss it because Joe is quite entertaining when he has a few beverages. Oh, wait, that's me.
Yeah,
Never mind.
That's you.
Thanks for watching, guys.